This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarthi. The central government has sanctioned over 56,000 more houses under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban. The Central Sanctioning and Monitoring Committee has approved them. In a series of tweets, Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said, out of the total validated demand of 1 crore 12 lakh houses by 2022, nearly 1 crore 11 lakh homes are now sanctioned. He informed that over 73 lakh houses have now been grounded. The minister said 42 lakh 70,000 houses have been handed over to the beneficiaries. The government has set a target to provide Pakka houses to all eligible beneficiaries of urban India by 2022 with the vision of housing for all. In Manipur, Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla handed over Citation and Certificate of Appreciation for the year 2020 to different units of Assam Rifles, State Police and individuals at a solemn function organized by Governor's Secretariat at Durbar Hall, Raj Bhavan, Imphal yesterday. Addressing the gathering, Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla said that the function was organized to appreciate and encourage the security forces who are contributing in bringing peace and tranquility in the state, including campaign against drug menace and trafficking. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh congratulated all the recipients of the certificate and said that the government has destroyed around 4,000 acres of poppy plantation in the state. In Assam, the Excise Department has produced 10 lakh litre of hand sanitizer during the COVID-19 period. Talking to news persons in Guwahati, Excise, Fishery and Forest Minister Parimal Suklabaidya said that various units under the department produced hand sanitizer locally. He said that in a bid to make the state self-reliant in fish production, various steps have been taken by the Fishery Department. Mr. Suklabaidya said that 20% increase in local fish production has been recorded in the last 5 years. He said that Assam is now sending fish to other northeastern states. On the achievement of the Forest Department, the minister said that 222 square kilometer green coverage has been increased in Assam. He said that 10 crore tree saplings are planted in the last 5 years. Mr. Suklabaidya also said that poaching of wild animals almost reduced to zero of late in the state. In Assam, a total of 1,040 members of 5 militant outfits joined the mainstream as they laid down arms before the Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal in a ceremony held in Guwahati. Of the 5 militant groups belong to People's Democratic Council of Karbi Anglong, Karbi Longri, NZ Hills Liberation Front, Karbi People's Liberation Tiger, Kuki Liberation Front and United People's Liberation Army that were operating in the hill districts of Assam, Karbi Anglong and West Karbi Anglong. With the introduction of the policy Santrash Mukt Ahom by the Assam government, the 3 prolonged strategy of the unified command structure of relentless CI operation, peace process and surrender come rehabilitation, the extremist-related violence has come down in the state. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong, who is in charge of the PWD, informed that around 53% of the land compensation for the Shillong-Dauki Road project, which is being funded by Japan International Cooperation Agency, has already been released to the concerned landowners. Talking to reporters yesterday, Tinsong informed that the Deputy Commissioners of East Khasi Hills and West Jaintia Hills have already resolved on the claims and counterclaims of ownership on the few stretches, adding that they are expected to hand over the land to the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation very soon. The Speaker of Lok Sabha Om Birla will address the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly tomorrow at 11:30 am and after that he will visit the new building of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, which is now under construction at Maudiangdiang in the outskirts of Shillong. On the 26th February at 10 am there will be the screening of a documentary on Parliament of India and the new Parliament building. On the same day, the Lok Sabha Speaker, in the presence of Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, Jitendra Singh, independent charge of the Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, Medbhalingdo, Meghalaya Speaker and Lakh Rimboy, Minister of District Council Affairs, will inaugurate the panel discussion on Indian Parliament and grassroots level institutions, potential and challenges. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.